All right, let's try this again. First video that I made and uploaded didn't have the freaking audio on because I was recording something for the audio earlier, so I turned my mic input all the way off and my screen capture all the way up, unfortunately. I'm going to make this one shorter. I think I blabbered too much in the last one, anyways. This is a 341 point short. It's from 231 down to 890. I started with 5 contracts, average entry up here at 231. I was out of all of them by the time we got to. It's not true. I wasn't out of all of them. I added one pretty much around uh, '08. If you go back and watch my TDA videos in the free Discord, you just click the link in the bio, go to the free Discord, go to the daily top down analysis, daily TDA section. You'll be able to see. On Friday last week, I was talking about having a stall here, get multiple shorts in a consolidating range downwards, and have a big sell off. That's what we're doing right now. We took shorts yesterday. Original target was 22,042 because that is the um, Mark II on the 2 hour, but I didn't think that it was going to hold, and it didn't. And so because it didn't, it got closed underneath. I knew that even though we had a strong reaction from this 15-minute swing, which was the swing that was responsible for breaking this protected high on the 2 hour, I knew that after a bounce that it would not hold, because this is a 2 hour swing and it couldn't hold. So why is this 15-minute swing going to hold? And we have a lot of downside. We've had draws that we haven't been making down below. This is one of them in particular. A draw that, or actually, sorry, this is a draw that was needing to be made in particular that didn't get made. This is probably the draw that it would take if it's going to come down here. It's also definitely going to come down here. Um, and then even from there, it could continue lower to the 19,700. That's not necessarily what I'm thinking right now. I'm just saying that there's, obviously, um, obviously a big freaking sell off going on right here from basically the high of Tuesday till now. We're down 650 points, which doesn't seem like a lot. Um, but when you account for the fact that this didn't come from some sort of like massive manipulation with some crazy news, like it wasn't some CPI sell off or some random fucking Asia gap in the middle of a range, we've actually broken structure to the upside and now have flipped structure to the downside and have started to get pretty like belligerent with the way that price is moving, because this is an actual structural move now rather than just slipping up and down, um, in a range. So the way I got in on this trade was using the 1 minute time frame. I saw that we had come well above the 50% of the 2 hour swing. I saw that we made just get rid of that. Saw that we had made a flip up here on the 1 minute. And that's because the send off was really, really dramatic and there were no 1 minute swings anywhere besides here. So, pretty much the way that 1 minute structure was looking at the time was like this. I'm just going to kind of rough draw it. So that was a flip down. And then there. Am I drawing that right? I don't know if I'm drawing that right. It was either here or here, but either way, um, the last actual swing that the 1 minute does is basically one of these, and then as you can see, there's not one here to flip over. So we climb all the way up and flip over it, and then after flipping over it, we um, go and set this number up. So right here, I sent a picture to the group chat on Discord. Let me go look for it. It was in charts. Copy. I said that this was an invisible 15-minute low. So because this was a flip down and then a flip back up, if we can go get below this, that's to me equivalent currently to something of a 15-minute swing or flip down at the very least. And that's what we got. We pretty much got a 15-minute equivalent flip down above the 50% of the 2 hour swing down. So it was just basic entry model there. I think I got in a little bit early using the 5 second. Entry ended up being at 231. I'll show a picture in the Discord. You guys can go see this for free in real time. 231. Um, Stop was at the top here because I was anticipating that that was a manipulation up, followed by the coming run down, and then the ultimate target was right there at 890, as you can see right here. So I didn't hold the top contract all the way down there. I actually ended up like adding a contract and then holding that one until down here. So in total, I never missed any points, so to speak. I never missed any points that were on the table, right? I just exchanged contracts at one point. I'm not really sure why I did it the way that I did it, but I did. I added, and then a little bit lower, I took off the last one originally up there for I don't know how many points, maybe a couple hundred or so, and then the other one I held until the end. So to me, it equates to a 341 point trade. Um, and let's see, this was the final contract. Right here, final contract right here. I basically put my stop above 21,999. This is because of a premium. I keep saying it. It's like premium doesn't exist anymore, but if it did, right? This is a private entry model sort of thing where basically if it came above this, that would tell me it's going to go above this. That would tell me it's going to go above this. It would tell me it's going to go stop me out of break even or whatever, right? So I just decided I'm just going to go ahead and take it here. Um, so yeah, that was it. Pretty disappointed that I didn't have a runner left over because it could have been an even bigger trade than my 517 point long. But it's fine. I'm not gonna make all my money in one day. This is gonna take it's gonna take months to grow an account to, a really big size. It's gonna take years to be able to have trades that each trade can make me, five figures or something, right? I'm not gonna be doing that anytime soon. So as it stands this week, I'm up. Oh, also real quick, let me show this. So we had this going on. We had the red crossing on the NBI over here. And then when we got closer, we had a little bit of red popping up, but we weren't exactly there. A good little manipulation on that wick, and then followed by a big downward move. I think this is actually a better R. I can't remember what the R on the 15 or the 517 point trade was, so I might be wrong. But Seesaw, if you're watching this, let me know if this was a good enough R for you as well. I don't know. Maybe that stop loss is too big for you guys trading with like five minis at a time, hoping that you pass the challenge or whatever. But no, this is what I did. So yeah, going through some personal stuff right now. Sorry for my not very chipper demeanor. Um, be back to normal soon. Gonna go ahead and repost this stuff now. But yeah, good day in the market today. I'm up 37.4% on the week. Last week was a little bit bigger. It was 58%, I think, but it was a slightly smaller account then. It was actually 58% smaller. So yeah, um, cool. That's pretty much it. Hopefully none of you guys were trying to freaking long this today. Yeah. Peace out.